Hey Nixa teachers, today I'm going to share with you exciting news about YouTube on the Nixa Google Apps for Education domain. The decision was made to turn safe mode off for all staff on the Nixa domain, which will make it much easier for you to access the YouTube videos you need for instruction. In this video, I'm going to talk about that, how you'll be able to turn safe mode on and off when it's necessary in YouTube, and then also what safe search is on just a regular Google search. I've done a Google search here, Technology in the Classroom, and I've switched over to images, and you'll notice in the right-hand top corner, safe search is on. With Nixa having a Google Apps for Education domain, when you're logged in with that account, Safe Search will always be on when you're doing a Google search. That is not something you can turn off, and that's a good thing. So when you're doing an image search especially, that Safe Search filter that Google provides should block most adult content, explicit and inappropriate content. Now, it's important to remember that all filters are not 100% foolproof, so we need to be vigilant as teachers when we're doing image searches, regardless of the fact that Safe Search is on. I always have made it a good practice that when I'm doing a Google search, for images especially, I don't do it with my projector on, and I don't perform image searches with students just standing in view of my computer screen. Because even with Safe Search on, there are things that might come through that are inappropriate that were labeled with just regular everyday words that have nothing to do with explicit or inappropriate content. A good example of that is if you search frog. Well, frog, it's going to bring back a ton of images that are frogs, but if someone out there labeled an explicit image with the word frog, that might come through on your search. So it's just a good practice to really be cautious and careful of image searches, especially with younger students standing around or being able to see your screen while you perform a search. So that's Safe Search on Google for images. It's completely different from safe mode in YouTube, so let's move on to that now. I'm sure, like me, you've seen this come up a couple of times. You've done a YouTube search for a great video that will just really be engaging with your instruction and your lessons, and you get to school and this video pops up. The video is unavailable with safety mode enabled. Well, that's because we had safety mode enabled for all users on our Google Apps for Education domain. Since then, safe mode has been turned off for teachers. So now you have the ability to turn safe mode on and off, depending on when you need it on and off, to be able to watch those videos you know are appropriate that you've chosen for instruction. When you go to YouTube, I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom of the main page. There is a button at the bottom. There we go. And it says safety off. So that's going to be the default setting now for you as a teacher. You have the ability to click on that and turn safe mode on and hit save. And you can also lock safety mode on in your browser, so it just prevents other people walking up to your computer and using your account and changing your account settings. So right now I have safe mode off, and that means that anytime I go to the main YouTube page, there is no telling what types of video tiles are going to come up here. So again, that's something to consider when your projector's on, or if you have kids standing around your computer while you're searching YouTube for specific video. There could be things that are explicit or inappropriate just in the what to watch below the actual search bar. So I have this tab open of a video I wanted to watch. It's actually a connected video that David Liss and Josh Chastain sent out, and for some reason, Google has deemed it inappropriate. Clearly, we all know it's not inappropriate, so I want to be able to watch it. I'm going to scroll to the bottom of the page, and I'm going to turn off safety mode. So off and save, and that refreshed my page, and now I can watch the connected video. When you have safe mode off, be very careful of, again, projecting your video, because all of these video tiles on the right hand side, they are now not filtered. So again, something could pop up that you don't want your students to see. So it'd always be wise to go ahead and turn safe mode off, make your video full screen, play your video, and then when the video's done, maybe AV mute your projector. There we go.
Welcome to the third installment of Get Connected. I'm Josh Chastain, and with me is David Liss. Welcome, and
And with your projector muted, you can bring it back down to just viewing in the pane on YouTube, and your students will have never seen anything that might have popped up that was inappropriate on the right side while watching the video that you know is appropriate. Something also to know is that when you use browsers other than Google Chrome, safe mode is off. And it's just a default setting. I'm not logged into YouTube here in Firefox. I've just gone to youtube.com, scrolled to the bottom, and now I see that safe mode is off. So I might find my video again, watch it in full screen mode with it projected, and then AV mute the projector when I'm finished, take it out of full screen mode, and then I can turn safe mode back on if I so choose. So this is just another element of using YouTube that is great for us as teachers. We now have the freedom to turn safe mode on and off to allow us to watch the videos we know are appropriate and great for use with instruction. And then we have the ability to turn safe mode back on just to protect our students even more if we are using YouTube on our teacher computers. So I hope that explains the difference, first of all, in safe search and a Google search, image search, and safe mode in YouTube. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to contact me because I would be happy to help. Enjoy using YouTube. Have a great day.